What it is, all you goddamn hypebeasts. It's your boy Sin Supreme, and we are back with another unboxing. This time around, we will be unboxing items picked up from week 10. Now, if you didn't see week 10, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm gonna link that video somewhere on the screen. Go back, watch it, and you'll get to see everything that went down. Now, if you did see week 10, you'll know that that was the uptempos dropping, and I did manage to get a pair in the black. And now that people have been receiving their pairs, there's been this whole thing about the black pair not having the 3M around the supreme lettering of the sneaker. With that, now that I've got mine, I've been dying to crack these open to see if I got a pair that actually has the 3M around the supreme lettering. I also did pick up one other item that dropped. Other than that, this should be a pretty light unboxing. Enough talking about it, let's get to it. All right, first up is not the uptempos. It is the other item I grabbed that drop. No invoice, but it is the Go Fuck Yourself bandana. I got it in the black. Let's crack this bad boy open and see what it's looking like. So as far as quality wise, this is definitely just a standard bandana, standard size bandana. Nothing too crazy about this bandana other than the fact that if you look at the print from the side, you might not be able to see it, but from the other way, it says go fuck yourself. Yeah, I believe it retailed for like maybe 38, 48. I think it was like 38 bucks, maybe 28. I don't even remember because these things aren't coming with invoices anymore, so Supreme could be charging me anything at this fucking point. Next up, the creme de la creme. And we finally have an actual box from Supreme, so you know what that means. The trusty Keyblade. No box logo stickers. I've seen other people's boxes coming in really beat up condition. Mine's is not one of those boxes. My box is in pretty much perfect condition. On the box, you got the Supreme on one side, Supreme on the other. It is pretty much a black version of your Nike sportswear, I think, boxes. Nike in black on the top, and then you have this little lip right here. Pull that up, and if you see right there, Air More Uptempos. All right, let's crack these guys open. It looks like my pair might be suffering from that quality control issue. But here it is. The Supreme uptempos, or Supreme uptempos, whatever you want to call them. So it feels like a quality, sturdy sneaker. Definitely a bulky shoe. So you have your air unit across the mid, and then on the outer sole you have the Nike Check, and then the Nike Air, and then you have the Supreme lettering going across one whole sneaker. You have that same lettering going across the other sneaker in the opposite direction, so that when you hold your feet together, you spell Supreme. But even when you have your feet separated, you still spell Supreme. So it's definitely a really cool design. I'm wondering how it'll look once you break them in. And you also have on the laces, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick this up, you have world famous on the laces, which is pretty cool. So there's definitely some small details in there that really work for them. And then there's bigger details around the sneaker that work for them as well. But the whole issue is the 3M around the Supreme. Does this actually light up when you take a photo under a flash, or when a light is applied to it? Does the 3M actually work? That's the whole issue that I've been seeing about these sneakers. I'm gonna do some tests right now to see if the 3M does actually work. If it doesn't, I'd be pretty bummed out. That was one of the reasons why I went for these sneakers so hard, is I really liked how the 3M lit up around the Supreme. So let's check it out and see if it actually does work. No, I'm not seeing a flash at all. I don't think there's any 3M on this shoe. All right, so after turning out the lights and trying to take a photo in complete darkness with the flash on, these sneakers pretty much do not have 3M on them at all. There's no reflectiveness, no shine, nothing from these sneakers. It looks like the material that is going around the Supreme lettering is 3M, but either it's not enough to show the reflection or it's too much light in here. So I will be heading outside once it's nighttime to see if the reflection around the Supreme is better at night. But as far as I can tell, it looks like there is no 3M popping off these sneakers whatsoever. I feel a little cheated, to be totally honest. So I'm gonna try again to take a photo of these at night. Maybe it'll gleam a little better. I'm not convinced. I'm not too sure. So let me know if the 3M's shining on yours or if you got stuck with a dud. Other than that, overall, still a really cool sneaker. But those quality control issues, who catches the blame for this, Supreme or Nike? As usual, if you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up. And if you want to see more, you gotta subscribe, bitches. You know where to find the live cops, the unboxings, the new shit. It's your boy, Sin Supreme, and I'll see you next time. Peace.